Hello there everyone, Ashen Flash here, and welcome on into some LEGO Batman news, DC news, I guess. Over the weekend, we actually got some information about the Batman sets, and I guess actually confirmation that the three sets that we're going to be talking about here, that last we talked about was in January. Like, that's pretty crazy to think back. Like, that's how long ago that we were actually talking about this stuff. But anyways, we got some information about the Batman movie sets, and these were planned, of course, for this year, and then they wound up getting pushed forward because of the movie delays, because of the pandemic and everything like that. So it's been pushed to 2022. And they did the same thing with like the Eternals, where those were supposed to launch last year, and then they are, of course, launching in October. And the three sets here that we're going to go through, because we actually now know that they're the Batman, and if you missed the video, just to catch you up. And again, if you didn't believe this, there's another reason why I would say that this is real, which we'll talk about. So anyways, the first set here, we have set number 76179. This is going to be retailing for $14.99 USD, so it'll probably be $19.99 or $24.99 Canadian. And then set number 76181 for $39.99 USD or $49.99 Canadian. And then set number 76183 for $69.99 USD or $99.99 Canadian, most likely. And this is coming over from Instagram from a couple of different places, 1414 Falcon Fan and Lego Fulcrum. And it's just really interesting because he did like this prediction, I guess, post talking about what he thinks the three sets are. And honestly, it's kind of, I'd be shocked if it's not this. And let me know if you want me to do a video like this in the future, because I've kind of got some stuff in my mind about this. But anyways, the three sets that he's thinking, so the smallest one is going to be the Bat Cycle Chase, which we've seen from like set photos. And then the middle set is going to be the actual Batmobile, which makes a lot of sense. Obviously, the Batmobile is going to be its own set. And then the biggest set being the Batcave, which I can see being as well. Maybe GCP or something like that, or another location. But I'm assuming one of them will be like a play set, and then the other ones will be vehicles. But I'm excited to see and get the figures from the movie. There is actually a fourth set. This is actually coming from a Polybag. And this news is actually coming from, again, January. So just really interesting that we're coming back to this stuff that we haven't touched since January. And this is actually a Batmobile Polybag, which is set number 30455. And this was set for an August release. August came and went now, pretty much, and we didn't get one. And I'm believing that this was probably going to be a Batmobile micro build from the movie. And I'm not sure, maybe it would come with a Batman figure like they did with Shang-Chi, but I don't really know. But just really interesting that of course didn't come out either. So to me, and if you're on the fence about the Batman movie not actually getting sets, well, we've got people saying it if you don't believe them, reliable sources. But also just the fact that these things were delayed, like these sets were pulled. And they did not wind up releasing, and now it looks like, according to some of the stuff that's going to be coming up very soon for 2022, that these are the sets that we're going to be getting. And it says February, but I would go with January, because normally that's when movie sets come out, about almost 3 months before. So January, February, and March, if you count that as the third one. So it would be typical for it to release in January, I would say. But anyways, everyone, I'd love to hear your thoughts about this. I also have just an idea of just sitting down and talking about some of the things that I'd like to see them do for the 10-year anniversaries for both Marvel and DC next year. So separate videos, one for Marvel, one for DC. Talk about some of the golden figures that I would expect to get for that. So let me know if you're interested in that, and just predictions for like even movie sets and things like that, and how many we might get next year, because it is almost that time. So I'd love to do that before the news. So let me know. But anyways, everyone, of course, as always, be sure to subscribe, turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss out on future LEGO superheroes news and reviews. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.